everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess, the Tarot-tunist, and I have a timeless pick-a-card just for you. Yay! First and foremost, before I get started, I just want to say the deepest, sincerest thank you to everyone to all the viewers out there, especially everyone who's commenting and liking my video and subscribing. I can't tell you how much it means to me, and you guys are amazing, and you're a huge part of this dream, so thank you. But I digress. This was actually a request, and I forget the user's name, but they asked if I could do a love reading, so this is for you. This is What is Next in Love. This is a pick a card. We have pile number 1, the pink flamingo. Pile number 2, this, I'm going to say it's a liger. It is, it's not a liger. It's a tiger. You know, it's a liger. It is a Lisa Frank tiger. There we go. Pile number 2. And, oh crab, it's summer. Later. So, you can see that, I feel like I look like I'm from Florida, which isn't a bad thing. But I digress. Pick the pile that you resonate with the most, whichever one you want to grab first, and I'll see you there. Toodles! Hello, pile 1. This is for everyone who chose my flamingo lighter. Welcome to your reading. All signs are definitely welcome, but I am getting a really strong Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm also getting the number 222, 777, and the number 9. You might be seeing those numbers. Ooh, I felt like I had to take a nice deep breath. I feel like that's your love life lately. That deep breath. So get ready, because I see someone coming back into your life. What's next in your love life, pile number 1? A reconciliation. So before I get into that, I see you, collective, taking time. You have clock, maybe you just got a new watch. I also get that you really might like this aesthetic, like these like cloudy pinky purples. Maybe like this is your wallpaper for your cell phone. Maybe you could use this as the wallpaper for your cell phone. But yeah, I'm just getting that you are really coming into your sense of self when it comes to love. Oop, hold on. There it goes. I see you awakening, collective, in the midst of this love connection. You might be having asthma issues, or maybe someone you love or know, you might be having some asthma problems. But I'm getting that you found your sense of freedom. Aside from this connection, aside of what's going on in love, I feel like you've found your sense of beauty and real sense of self. You go against the grain. You could be a redhead. I get that that's like how you stand out. Is like you're a natural, I don't want to say wild child, like, because I don't want any negative connotations, but like you're a natural rebellious spirit. Like I said, really strong air energy and really strong Aquarian energy. You could have got some new boots. Maybe you're shopping on Temu. You're getting some new earrings, maybe getting new anklet, new jewelry. I'm also getting the states Texas and New York. I am also getting the names Scott, Tim, Mark or Marcus, Lisa, Lynn, Carly, Brooke, and Matthew. Also, if you are of the Christian faith, I get that you might be reading the chapter of Matthew, or maybe there's a special verse in Matthew that might really resonate with you right now. But I'm just getting in general that I'm speaking to the divine feminine. You could be in a lesbian relationship. I feel like this pile is a part of the LGBTQIA plus community. All are welcome in my channel. But I'm just getting that you are really finding your sense of self outside of this connection, your sense of true beauty. And I see you sharing it with the world, like your community, your inner circle, your outer circle, and you're really drawing this connection back into your life. The days March 19th and June 20th might be very significant to you. But I just see that you are taking true ownership and pride in your identity and what you like and what turns you on and what turns you off. I also see like you're reclaiming your sexuality. You might be growing out your pubic hair, or maybe you're getting a wax. Like you just want to try something completely new. But yeah, I just get that within the next 2 months, so from now 2 months, I see a tender reconciliation. This person is truly attracted to you. They want to devour you. And I get that you guys might be, you guys just really want to jump in, but you want to go slow and sensual. This is a person that's getting like magic or on you or reading on you. Maybe they're doing magic or you've done magic on this person, either, you know, trying to break the connection or work with it. I just get that there is a lot of passion in this connection. Also something strange that's coming in, something to do with limbs. So broken, MS, limited mobility. I just get that this is a really significant part of who they are, like, or something happened, something to do with limbs. I know that's an odd connection. And when I say they're getting magic done on you, I'm just getting that, like, you could be a practitioner of magic, or they could be. This is just a really, I mean, I feel like this collective I'm a part of is a very eclectic magical group. But I feel like you, Pile 1, are super, like, super powerful and super magnetic. And this connection is super magnetic. And this is somebody that you had to set probably a real boundary with. And me, you know, yeah, this is a reconciliation. And I feel like because you came home to yourself, you're drawing in this connection again. What is Pile? Oh, thank you. I'll show you, don't worry. They might be a little hard to see because they're holographic. All right. So we have the King of Wands in the reverse. I know that's like so hard to see. The King of Wands in reverse. We also have the Two of Wands in reverse, really strong fire energy. And we have the World in reverse. So, yeah, again, there's like the bathtub. Oh, look, no shit, there's a pomegranate. I know it's like hard to see. But, yeah, no shit, guys. Look at this. This person really wants to like bathe with you. They want to nurture you and take care of you. Like they want, like, and look, they're both holding the Tootsies. Oh my God. Are you freaking the fuck out? Because I am. That's crazy. I'm just kidding that whoever this person is, they want to have really passionate either shower sex. They want to do a romantic gesture like a hot tub, and they want to caress you. They want to appreciate the non-sexy parts of you while you're getting really sexy. I get that they super love your chest, by the way, and you can be a man or a woman. I do get that I am talking to the divine feminine in this case, but like I said, take it for what it is. But yeah, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Five of Wands in the upright. So I am getting, this could be a third party situation, and third party doesn't have to necessarily mean like, oh, it's another lover. It could be like, this could be substance abuse. This could be somebody's ego. This could be someone's family. This could be all different scenarios, right? But I'm just getting, in general, your next thing in love is a reconciliation from now and the next 2 months. Could be with a fire sign, or it could be a earth sign. I am getting that this is somebody you share a strong, passionate connection with, and that there was a fight. There was something coming in between this connection. Yeah, there's something coming in between this connection, and it disrupted it. And I just see that you took this time to really heal yourself, and you set a precedent for yourself. And I see it. This person sees that too. They see your glow up, and they are just like, I'm going to lose this person if I don't make a move. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So, yeah, I know it's like so hard to see, guys. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I just see that you could have eaten apples recently, or maybe you love apple pie or cookies. You might have had a cookie recently. Or, like I said, you could be I'm filming this right around January 2024, but you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or this could be happening from now into Aquarius season. But I'm just getting that, yeah, pile one. This is a person who, they see you, they lust over you. You are their dream guy or gal, right? They also know that there is a level of their ego stopping them. I gotta be honest, their ego stopping them, right? When I see the Knight of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who either lacks the courage and drive to really go for what they want, or it's like they're too prideful and they're not going to admit they want it, and they're being kind of reckless, or like there's so many different directions this card can go. And I'm just seeing that they see you and they're putting you on a pedestal, and I'm not saying that you should put anyone on a pedestal, but they're giving you they see the respect that you have always deserved, but you're demanding it, and they are a person that they want to give that to. I get that they just have really shitty love representatives, like parents or friends or family. Like they have a really shitty idea of what relationships should be or what they could be. And I get that you're really flipping the script because you truly let go of it. You haven't let go of them so much that you wouldn't welcome them to communicate with you. However, that communication better be correct. And I'm just getting that you, pile one, are truly elevated and you're hitting your goals, and you realize when to take proper breaks, when to focus just totally on yourself, and when to give some maybe more free time to others, and when to give back. Like you're learning a healthy balance. I'm getting money's coming in, and I'm getting that. I know it's like I keep going back to this card. But yeah, it's like she's caressing herself and like her foot is drawing a heart. And it's almost like you're focusing the give and take of everyday life and healthy eating, and you're doing the right things. And as a result, it's like, but you still have your foot in the door, if you will, with this person. Like you haven't totally given up on them, but you've given up on the idea of what this relationship is right now. Like if they're coming back, it's going to have to be a whole new version of them. And I think they want to do that. They really, really admire you. And they really, it doesn't matter what type of body you have, they really think you're sexy. Like I cannot get over, they're both in the tub, and I get like they want to take you on a nice meal. They want to celebrate with you. The wreath, I'm getting like maybe they could be an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. This is a person that, regardless if you want to have children or not, like this is a person like they really see as their counterpart. So that is what's next in love. I hope that helped. See you later. Toodles. Hello, pile two. This is for everyone who chose my pink Liger lighter. That's a tongue twister and a half. All signs are definitely welcome, but I'm getting really strong Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, and Sagittarius. I'm also getting super strong twin flame energy. This is definitely somebody you know. Like this is like you know who. This is what I'm getting. I feel like I'm talking to the divine feminine, but you don't have to be a man. It's just the energy you're emitting, which is a very giving, loving, receiving energy. And I get that you're leveling up. Okay, pile number two. I'm also getting you might be seeing the number 222. You also might be seeing the number 4 and the number 9. Speaking of 4, did you drink a 4 Loko recently? Or maybe the person you're connected to has been drinking 4 Loko. I get whoever you're connected to is feeling kind of crazy right now. They might be over drinking, no judgment, but they might be indulging in vices right now. I also get that you and this person share the same similar humor. You know, you guys might be like the same music. Like I get like this is your mirror. I get that this is a person that you mesh really well with, right? However, twin flames are all about teaching us shadow lessons. So as well as you guys mesh, right? So I get that you might be hearing the song by Sister Christian, Motor and that one. You also might be seeing the movie Superstar with Molly Shannon. Maybe you're watching old SNL skits on your phone. But before I get into your love message, what I get right now, pile 2, is that you are leveling up, and I see you traveling soon. I see you getting up, moving around art museums, experiencing new culture, wanting to even try new artisanal restaurants. I just get that you really want to experience life. And when it comes to, you know what you want, and you have a rebellion and a freedom. You might be seeing a mermaid soon, or you might be getting gifted a mermaid like charm, a shirt, something to do with a mermaid, even the mermaid scales, mermaid makeup. But I just get that you have set yourself free from this twin flame connection. You've learned a very valuable lesson from this twin flame connection, and I get that you're being very romantic with yourself. And you kind of give no F's anymore. Not that you don't care about this person, or not that you don't care about your love life, but I get that you truly have released yourself from this like mental prison. Maybe someone likes Creed. Prison. I also get, this is a very rock group, so maybe the person you're connected to likes rock. I also get Feeling Yourself by Nicki Minaj and Queen Bee. But I get that you, pile 2, like I said, I get a fun night coming in, delicious Mexican food and margarita nummies, and maybe even queso dip. And I get that you're going to be finding money soon, or maybe, maybe money that you didn't know was there, you're going to find in your pocket, like something like that, or you might find it on the ground. So good for you. But to the love messages. What's next in love? A big effing shock. This person, whoever you're connected to, burns for you. Candles, nights in Paris, love. You definitely know this person, and you feel this. And although you love this person, your sense of identity and self-respect and self-worth have gone way up. So, I get they will change, shock and passion. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini or a Cancer. Ooh, can you see it? Okay. So I get the 19th. So this is a timeless reading. So I get that the 19th or the end of the month. Now this could be from now into, I would say, the next, from now into the next 5 months. 50% of you, I get that this is going to be within the next 2 months. The other half I get like later in the summer, like in the beginning of summer even. They could be a August baby, I get as well. But I just get that this person, you indulge their emotional sensitive side. You don't criticize what they like, what they don't like. You don't criticize or judge what they want to try, what they want to do. You don't hold them to like a standard. Like you have standards for yourself in the sense like, I demand respect and being treated with kindness because that's how I treat people. But you don't judge this person if they want to try something that's out of the norm or out of the societal, like you're just a free thinker. And I get that this person, is a very sensitive soul, and they just want to like run to you, and they want to collapse in your arms. They want a commitment, and I get the heart, what's what it wants. So Selena Gomez, you might really like that singer. But I just get that, truths and apologies are going to be coming out. And like I said, it's all relative, but I would say from now, like I said, half of you guys are going to get it within the next few months, and the next half is going to get it like in the summer. So like the late end of the 5 months, right? So, but I'm just getting that, pile 2, they think you are absolutely gorgeous, by the way. But they just have this deep love, this undying love, the promise of unending love and feelings. Like it's so nurturing, and I think you're going to be shocked how much this person really loves and cares about you. You feel the chemistry, right? So it's not like surprising, but I think you're going to be surprised. Like they will change. So I get that you had to pick yourself, right? Twin flame energy. You always have to work with your shadow. They represented a big part of your shadow. And even though you cared about them, you let them go. And I just get that they are not willing to see you walk away forever. It's what I'm getting. I think it's going to be a shock because I think you writ this person off. Not that you don't care about them, but you're like, really? Like they are changing because I didn't expect it. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh my God, we're missing some of the deck. Yeah, I get that you're like, you're missing from their life and they feel it big time. But you're kind of like, oh, I didn't realize it was missing anymore. So yeah, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups in the upright. Yeah, this is definitely, you are home to them. They love you. I'm not saying you're like a mother because it's not like that, but they feel safe with you, like with their emotions, like you should feel safe with your mom, like to tell her anything, right? That's how they feel about you, but obviously in a romantic sense. I do get that they could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or an Aries, or this could just be lessons from their dad, unfortunate lessons that they learned about relationships. I get that they have a lot of anxiety over this connection. They don't want to lose you because you see, like, she's alone. And the Ten of Cups is all about like your family and being totally emotionally in bliss with all your emotional connections. And it's interesting because like this woman's alone and she's knitting something and there's stew on the fireplace, and it's like they see that like you're doing really well and you're really stable, and I see that like they're haunted by how they treated you, and yeah, you are home to them, and they do believe that you guys are meant to be together. And it's interesting, it's like being burned at the stake, but it's not. But I almost feel like when it's saying like the heart what it wants, and like with this image, I just get that there is something opposing this connection. And I just get that you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to get breadcrumbed anymore, so I'm going to leave. And I will always care about you. And this person is going to be like, oh, no, I'm not willing to lose you. You're too valuable. You're too special. And I do get it's like, okay, if we're going down together is what I'm getting. So you could have like a tattoo, like a vine, or maybe you're getting a tattoo soon. But I just get like, yeah, her eyes are closed and his eyes are open. I'm just getting that there's like this blissful moment where you can really rest in them, in this like commitment, and their eyes are wide open. And it's funny because in all these other cards, like everyone's eyes are like closed. So I just get that like when you guys do come together, I get that it is going to be like a huge heart to heart, a huge tender moment. And I do get you guys making up, a majority of you guys. And I'm not like, I don't want you to hold on to somebody that's not good for you. So obviously this reading might not resonate for everyone, but I just get, if you were drawn to this pile and that lighter, that this person, they will change. It might take a long time, like I said, and whatever month that's going to happen, and expect it at the end of the month. But yeah, I just get that you're home. Your heart is with them, and I feel like a part of your heart is vice versa, but I also get that you made peace and know that you can supply your own romantic needs. And obviously it's like we do need connections, and you can't supply everything for yourself, but I just get that you made peace with, if it's not this person, that's okay too. So I hope that helped. I'll talk to you guys later. Toodles. Hello, pile 3. This is for everyone who chose my oh crap, it's summer lighter. All signs are definitely welcome. I can't tell you how much joy this lighter has brought me over the months. But you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also could be a Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, or Virgo. So what I'm getting for you, pile number 3, is that you have totally transformed into a new person. I see the song 2 Chainz. I'm different. You're a standout. I get like celebrity amongst like your peers, strategizing. I see you putting things in order, putting the pieces together. And I see that your social media is about to take off. So maybe someone, or your Etsy shop, or whatever the case may be, I just get whatever you do, I see you do it well. And I see that you're standing out. And I see within the next 4 months, what's next in love for you is you exploring new sides of your romantic self. I do get that a new person is coming into your life. The first two piles, I do get that they knew that person or they were around that person in some way. I would say a majority of people who pick this pile, the next 4 months, you are going to be meeting somebody and it's going to be a new person. But this could be an old person. And if it was an old person, this is somebody, regardless, this is somebody who's trustworthy. But if this is a person that you knew, this is somebody coming back without the baggage that maybe separated you in the past. I see that you're going to have a relationship that will really help you see what healthy boundaries and limits look like. I get that you had to really take stock of all your emotional connections, right? Romantic and platonic. And I see that you have really wanted more and you set yourself free from an image. I get that this pile, if you were drawn to this pile, you might have issues with one of your parents, particularly your mother. Like that you're like this was I get that you had a set rule that you were supposed to follow, like get married, buy the house, have kids, 3 kids, dog, in that order. Like I just get that like there was a schedule that you were meant to follow, and I get that it was really, you were drowning in it. Like it was emotionally making you really exhausted, like following this like stupid one vision plan, this one-sided plan. And I get that you are in the purity of freedom. You might be seeing the number 4444. Home life is good right now because you're choosing yourself. You're enjoying your singleness. And I get that this pile wants love. It's not that you don't want a relationship, but you're not just emitting you're not just limiting your experiences just to commercial love, right? Just to commercial romance. Like you want all your experiences filled with curiosity, authenticity, and fairness. You want like all the people in your life to know how special they are, and vice versa. Like you want open communication and you want healthy boundaries. And I see that you could like Avril Lavigne, maybe you're from Canada, maybe you're going to meet somebody from Canada. I also get that the next person you meet, this could be like a long-term relationship or a long distance relationship, long distance relationship, overseas perhaps. But I just get that right now, pile number 3, you're really enjoying where you're at, and you're enjoying the stillness that is your life. And you know, you don't have to say a lot because your presence speaks for you. I get that within the next 4 months, you totally leaning into yourself, and as a result, it's pushing you naturally out of your comfort zone. You're enjoying your solitude without wanting to block others out. And I get that you're going to meet somebody that is also emotionally so developed like you, and they know how to pleasure themselves. And that's the fulfillment. The thing is, this person who, whenever you're going to meet them, blowing a kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, fairness, affection returned. I get that the next person you meet when it comes to love, the next big thing, the next 4 months, you're going to meet an enlightened person. Could be a man, could be the divine masculine, doesn't have to be. But I get that when it comes to sex, when it comes to love, when it comes to romance, they are more than self-sufficient. They know what they like and don't like. You coming into their life is like the sweet bonus. I get that you guys might be bonding over a movie, maybe Star Wars, maybe something sci-fi. I just get that you, pile 3, are a very eclectic, unique group that either like maybe you believe in aliens and you believe in spiritual stuff. You obviously believe in tarot, right? I just get that whoever you're attracting in, they're going to be very receptive. They might not totally believe what you believe, but I get that they're going to be very receptive, and they know what's fair and what's kind, how to treat a partner. And you know how to treat a partner because you both know how to treat yourselves. You know what it's like to love without conditions. Now, that doesn't mean love without boundaries. That just means like, I'm going to love you regardless of this. Like, you know what I mean? Like obviously respect has to be there, but I just get that you're totally rethinking your approach. You're rethinking what love can look like, what it should look like, what it doesn't have to look like. No third party. Again, yeah, I just get that this is a trustworthy person entering your life. And I get that you have dropped a third party as well. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, you were entertaining somebody. This could even be like, yeah, maybe you were emotionally entertaining somebody. Or, this could be a substance a problem or an addiction problem. There's no judgment, by the way. But I'm just getting, there was something that this could even be your self-image, because I'm getting, like I said, like a lot of like self-worth issues, and that comes like, from typically from our mother, right? Like how we see ourselves, it's the mirror of ourselves. And I get that you're really healing that. And that was like almost like you're not bringing that into the relationship, and vice versa. This person who you're drawing in is also dropping any type of baggage. That we all have baggage, by the way, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, but I get, pile 3, you're really confident in who you are. By doing what you're doing, by not pushing having a relationship right now, that especially that doesn't fit you, I see you drawing in a partner that does completely complement you. I get the 8 of Cups and Strength in reverse. You might have walked away from a Leo or somebody with really long hair, or somebody that you were really attracted to. Yeah, it took a lot for you to walk away from this. And this could be even, like I said, your kryptonite. Like for me, this is Ben and Jerry's, right? Because my goal isn't like, I want to be super skinny. But it's like, you know what? I want to be confident and I want to feel comfortable. And if Ben and Jerry's is going to stop me from feeling comfortable, I can't have it all the time. Maybe as a little treat. But I got to walk away from this need to have Ben and Jerry's. So, apply it to your life. But I'm getting that you, pile 3, you and I share that same similarity. And I get whatever you had to walk away from, it's causing you to gain a strength that you didn't even know you had. And I just get you really leaning into yourself. And so I don't see anything in love happening not in 2 weeks. No, I don't see love happening. But I do see it's going to be like an accumulative effect. Maybe there's going to be a snowstorm in your area, or maybe there's going to be snow around the time you meet this person. But I just get that you are really healing your self-worth issues, and you're drawing in somebody who also is choosing to work on self-worth issues. And that's the beauty of it, because when you get together with this person, I see like a really lasting union, and I see like something that's just going to fit. So don't be upset or discouraged just because you're not dating right now. It's okay. I promise. All right. Oh, that's too many. That is a chunk. We have the Judgment upright. I get that you're the black sheep of the family, like you're the different standout star. Yeah. You are really looking at all the things. Like you are listening with like eagle eye vision. You might hear a bird or an eagle or a crow even, but I just get that there is a lot of judgment, and like there was a lot of like conditions when it came to love your family taught you. Even if they didn't directly teach you it, the way your parents treated each other. It taught you a lot about love, but it taught you a lot of negative lessons and a lot of like self-worth lessons. Like maybe your parents were involved in a toxic dynamic, and I just get that you are realizing that it doesn't have to be like that. I think in your heart, you knew that, but your head didn't catch up. It's almost like, no, I guess it has to be like that. I guess I don't want a relationship. And it's like, no, maybe you do. Maybe you just don't want that. Maybe you don't want what you've had. Maybe you want more. Or maybe you want something completely different. Maybe you want to try something new. So you could be part of the LGBTQIA plus community. Or like I said, you could want to try polyamory. Or you just are like really questioning the value of romance in your life. And it's not that you don't want it, but you're like, it's almost like you get the relationship and then what? It's almost, you're questioning what's next. You're not just getting lost in like the Pinterest bubblegum, we're together and we're so in love. Like you're just really becoming rounded. And I get that you're challenging all your shadows right now. So I feel like your love life is definitely all our love life can be shadow work, right? But I get that in general, your singleness, your love life, I felt like that might be hard for you. And I get that you're working through it, working through all the doubts, working through self-worth issues, and as a result, drawing in real love. yeah, just rethink. I think you're just really rethinking the whole love thing. And I think that, oh, look, I'm taking my rings off. I'm getting real with you. I think you're being honest with yourself. And it's like, what do I want? What do I not want? And next 4 months, expect a kissy, lovey, trustworthy connection. I hope that helped. Talk to you later. Toodles!